Just a joke. Y'all like jokes. These two dudes just walked by, older, maybe a little. Well, I don't know. They might have been my age. I don't know. They white boys. Maybe they was a little bit older. And they had on jogging suits. You know, it's chilly out here. But I didn't think about it until I was making, typing in the shit to do this live. I'm just saying, typing in this and that. You're like, why? Because the whole reason for this video, all right, they, like I said, they just lost it. They just so mad. It is so. I tell the story about what happened and why I really snapped on this nigga. And it wasn't like me losing it or me, oh, why you bothered me. Is it no, this nigga, we're tired of you. All of us. There is a we. Trust me, there's a we. And we're tired of y'all. So I got a picture of him. I'll just show it right quick. I don't know. Like I said, nothing happened. Because he knew, as a matter of fact, he had his girl driving the car. This ain't dehumanizing. Because this was a back and forth. I'll play a little bit. He was talking, this a back and forth. You can't dehumanize somebody getting into a modern day car and going back and forth. That's not dehumanizing, YouTube. You can't give me a strike. And y'all, I done seen plenty of what's that shit called? Plenty of videos with the ops. That whack ass shit. You like, because I just found out what ops mean. Opposition. That's the little young crackhead niggas in their 20s, 18. Supposed to be like gangster shit. Ops. Yeah, it's plenty of channels. Look that shit. I didn't look it up. They just put it in my recommendations. That shit whack as hell. It's remember when I used to talk about my videos, how they always shooting at each other and hopping and skipping. They're hopping and shit while they're shooting and shit. Look at a video from New York or Washington. In my day, if I don't care if it's broad daylight, I'm just walking like this. Y'all run. I don't run. These motherfuckers, they shooting and running and hopping and skipping. I'm just, if you're gonna do it, or don't do it. That's what I'm saying. There's nothing wrong with not doing it. And this is not me trying to do a look. Because that whole thing right there, they're mad about that because that's why that see the last car for some reason it just slowed down because that's what I'm saying. I just did it. So what they doing, I don't know they're mad because when I'm on one of these, they only do it right here. When I'm around here, when I'm coming home, that's why they just, if you rewind this, you just saw the person, it looked like a Chinese lady in the last vehicle. She let them go around for no reason. Why? Because I do it because they're, you know what I'm saying? They're gang. Remember, that's why I bought the cameras. And so they get mad because they want to just ride my ass. And so I just did it. I let them go around. So either, matter of fact, like say I'm coming home right here and there'll be somebody right there. This is just an example. They'll sit there and wait. And I could be waiting. I could be where that bus is. Trust me, this happened plenty of times. I could be where, not now. I could be way where that white car is and somebody's sitting right there. And they'll wait. They'll fucking wait and get behind me. That's what I'm telling you. And they think it's normal. First of all, that means why would you sit there and wait? Now, every once in a while, because I done it before. If I'm sitting right there and that car's way down, that means I'm looking at something. Back in the day before internet and smartphones, that means I'm playing with the radio or talking to somebody, the passenger, whatever. But they'll just be sitting, and this happened it happens every time. There's a four-way up there. It happens every time. They'll sit there and just fucking wait. So they can get behind me. So what I do is when I get like where that black car and them fools just went across the street, I'll go and I'll tell them go ahead. Or if like I said just earlier, I was coming from that way, I just pulled over, just like they had that Chinese lady and them two cars just going behind her, and she stopped right there for no reason. She wasn't. You just saw it. Rewind my video. Rewind my video. You saw it. They would. That's the mockery. That's the Democrats. That's the libtards. The white libtards. That's the white Democrats. So they're so she, they're mocking me. So she comes and lets them. She just did that. And it's like, that's why I sit there, what are they still, so something this is a good sign. Something, they are losing their fucking minds. They're going crazy. They just like now, like I said, so the dude that I embarrassed in front of his girlfriend just now, and like I said, it was mutual. Like in Chicago, we just saw somebody else they let go free for killing or killing somebody with mutual combat in Chicago. Look it up. You just look it up. The mutual combat shit. So, hey, and you can say, yeah, I know this is a different city, different DA, different this and that, da-da-da-da. But, hey, you're all the Democrat Party. Even here, you're all the party. Just like you say, all Republicans are da-da-da-da. Yeah, you're all, I can cast a wide net. All Democrats, all black Democrats are slaves, house niggas, do boys. And all white Democrats are racist slave owners. Modern day slaves. And so he gets, and yeah, what it is, I went to a store that's barely got traffic. And so I know soon as I go around, it got one of the roundabouts. So soon as I go around the roundabout and I put my turn signal on, there's a car right behind me, real close. So I know, and he put his signal on. I know goddamn well this is a gang stalker. 9 times out of 10, every day is one of the stalkers and harassers. And so they pull up real fast so I don't have time to park. That's what I'm saying. They riding your ass. So soon as I pull in, I say something to them. Hey, what's up? I said, back the fuck out. I told them. I did. I said, slow the fuck down. They can't hear me. But yeah, they recognize, like, hey, slow down, bitch. I'm still trying to park. That's what I'm saying. That gang stalker shit, they trying to be so, that's how they wrecked my blue truck. That's like that one, the white one. That's how they wrecked it. They so busy trying to stalk me and just keep up with me, you gonna crash into me. So and I said, oh, hell no, stop. All right, so I got a little bit on our interaction on video. And he with his girl. He got his girl with him and all this shit. And yeah. I embarrassed the fuck out of it. Hey, like I said, YouTube, this was mutual. Just did. He was jaw jacking back and forth. That's what I'm saying. So it wasn't no dehumanizing. Just cause his little girl was there and he got his feelings hurt and embarrassed in front of his girlfriend, trying to play gangster. Cause yeah, exactly. So we're in the store. He's a gang stalker, trust me. Like I said, when you're stalking and harassing people, you don't deserve no respect or like, oh, you was messing. No, that's what I'm saying. That's what they want. That's what I'm telling you. That's what this is called gaslighting. They're gaslighting you to try to provoke you to do something stupid. But see, I know better. So remember, how many videos do I have where I keep talking about you're gonna end up looking stupid? And he did. And he does this symbol like I'm just running my mouth. But your girl is in the driver's seat, nigga. I called you a bitch and all that. That's childish. No, it's not childish. Trust me. Your girl felt that shit. Your girl think you some kind of punk that can't protect her. You can't protect her. Even if it was the other guy's fault. Your girl's like, damn, you some kind of punk. Especially in this day and age, you gonna get both of us killed. That's what she thinking. Fuck nigga. You can't do it. That's why I tell you. The reason I know he was gang stalking me, because I just went and got another Instacart order, right? And then just I knew it. When I go to Publix, it's some real shit. I just I order water, right? I ordered 2 waters, but one of them was punctured, and I got my refund. When they say, after you pick it up, I got home, it was only $1.20, but I'm like, nah, I ain't finna drink this because y'all done punctured my shit. It's a gallon. and it's not all the way to the top. And like I said, the bag was full of water. So I text, I do the, rate 5 stars. I rated 3 stars. What was the problem? What's the problem? Shit, item. You scroll down, item is damaged. Scroll down, what's item? Water. I also ordered, hand towels, paper towels, because we're black, you fry chicken, I'm serious, I'm dead serious, fish, whatever. I got a lot of paper towels. So I ordered 2 of them. So like I said, after I already, like I said, when I pulled in, it's literally like the same way. It's just like this. I'm coming from this way. And this is a street. Really, I go to that store a lot. It's not that much traffic. Even at 5 afternoon, it's a small street. I made videos there. You just seen. All right, so I pull in. He pulls in right behind, or his girlfriend driving. She pulls in right behind me. And I said, hey, slow down. And that's not me being or provoking. It's like, slow down. I'm still, any sane person in my day, since the 80s, since I was a little kid sitting in the back seat, or late 80s, I'm a teenager. If you pull in behind somebody, you let them park. These motherfuckers pull in and still are just on my ass. So you can't even park. What type of stupid shit is that? And this generation is supposed to be so caring, that woke shit, we gonna save the world. How are you gonna save the world? You too stupid. And it wasn't like he had to have his ass hanging out, your back end of your car in the street and wait for me to park. All he had to do was pull in, or his girl, and just wait. But they pull in real fast because they wanted it, so I couldn't do nothing. But hey, y'all chill, slow the fuck down, stop, just fucking stop so I can park. So I already know what they about. They're the gang stalkers. All right, so we started talking. I started talking, and he ain't gonna do shit. He tried to play it off like I'm the one just trying to provoke them. Like, no, nigga, you following me. Them the street, since you want to be. Yeah, actually, he was the point is, if you want to play them type of man rules, if you a man, don't act like you trying to play it off. That's some bitch shit. You trying to play. You know how your woman act like she ain't mad if you got a wife or a girlfriend you live with. That's what I'm saying. And she's she's mad. That's why you're in the doghouse. And this is a grown ass man acting like that. So basically, you following me to provoke me. And so when I snap, you act like a little bitch. What are you talking about? I'm not doing anything. That's what I'm saying. If you got a girl that's what I keep saying. If you got a girl who play games like that, get rid of a nigga. It's not about you, the man, and you got so many hoes. You might have to be by yourself. But you stay with that bitch, your ass going to prison, or you're going to end up dead. You know what I'm saying? You're going to end up in prison fucking with this bitch. You got to leave her the fuck alone. All right, so anyway, he's still talking shit. So we go inside and he buys, and this is a little convenience store. He buys 2 things of paper towels. Like I said, the little single paper towel and two things of water. So it's that gang stalker shit where the symbolism. Cause like I said, I bought more shit. But so for some reason, like that's how I know they punctured the water. And so I just poured it out, the one that was punctured, and I got a refund, from Instacart. It was only $1.25, but I still got I'm like, I'm not drinking this shit. And then I went to the store, and that's where he showed up. So, all right, let me show you about this nigga right here. And look, young niggas walk. That's what I'm saying. That's how niggas, whatever. Yeah, exactly. You see, he stopped it. Now, see, I just happened to, that's what I'm saying. That's God. That's what I'm telling you. You don't want to feel the hand of God. You see how I just happened to turn around, the little young nigga, he walking, swinging his arms. That's how y'all get killed. Well, nah, I'm on YouTube. I'm just saying, these little young niggas, they don't understand. Ain't nobody playing with you. Ain't nobody doing, how they fight, these young niggas, they fight and run. They don't go toe to toe. They can't take a punch. They hit you and run. Look at World. I know you don't like World Star. Look at them. The young, they fight like this and run. They doing all, our day, we going toe to toe. We going toe to fucking toe, nigga. These niggas can't go toe to toe. They can't take a punch. They try to hit you, but they can't take a punch because they little bitches and shit. They can't take no fucking punch. You know what I'm saying? They run out. Look, it's like whack ass shit. Can you go toe to toe? No, you can't go toe to toe. You can't go toe to toe. Guaranteed. You can't go toe to toe. Can't go toe to toe. That's one. And then, actually, I care more about y'all than your own family. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all can't even go toe to toe now. All of y'all do that world star shit where you just and just running and shit. Just running. It's not manly. It's not. It's throughout history. You know, you swing your arm like what you gonna do? You gonna do all this? Running, you're not Muhammad Ali. You're not floating like a butterfly sting. You're just running like a little bitch. You can't go toe to toe. I'm telling you, they raised y'all like that on purpose. They brainwashed y'all, Democrats. I'm just saying, like I said, it's like I'm the only one that care about it. I've never seen them before in my life. But that's how, our generation, don't even have to be a young black brother. Just anybody. Like, man, you don't know what you're doing, bruh. You really gonna get your ass knocked the fuck out. And that's what I'm saying. You know that Chris Tucker shit from Friday. They think that's where they get it. They think, and they wasn't even alive when that movie came out. They think that it's a joke. It's a fucking game. But see, all of us was raised not just from your folks, the men in your family, our friends, everybody, gangster rap, got to go toe to toe. Like I said, look up all the videos. They just swinging it. They call it. Matter of fact, I was watching the video yesterday, and they got a name for it. I think it's actually accurate. They call it windmilling. Because that's what they do. Windmilling. That's an accurate name. That's actually funny. It's like this the truth. And it's like they really don't understand. They really think that's the way you're supposed to. All this whack ass running and shit. You're not in a boxing ring. You're not Muhammad Ali. There's no goddamn referee. You're not doing the rope-a-dope. You're just running. And Muhammad Ali was a boxer. He could punch. He knew how to, uppercuts, jabs, this and that, punch. He knew all that. Y'all just throwing punches like bitches. You know how girls fight? That's what y'all look like. And it ain't even that what y'all look like. That's what y'all doing. All right, so back to what I was talking about. Let me show, I can pull it up a little bit. Because I got it on the other phone. I'm doing. You bitch, nigga. And like I said, you see, they're not broke. That's the car. That's a late, what is that, 2019? And see, he's trying to walk off like he's the bigger man. Like I just started with them. Like I said, he knew what he was doing. Yeah, there you go. See, he got in his bag, he got two things of paper towels. And it's a convenience. You see the convenience store, so you know it's not Bounty or the good shit, and 2 things of water. So they thought they was, I don't know what they thought. They were gonna gang stalk me and get it, and that's that. And so and so he, the smile is there, the smug shit. They try to. That's what I'm talking about. They try to smile and goddamn, get you to do something. And that's what I told them. Remember, I've been said it. It's 4 or 5 years. My first videos before I moved here. Like I said, it's like you what they call a sadomasochist, S&M. The dudes that have a mistress. That's what it's like. Cause he's like, you just yapping. So you're trying to provoke me. You want me to whoop your ass. And then it is like, who does that? What man does that? Because like I said, if in my life, not just me, in my day, any nigga I know, if you think somebody just running their mouth, you shut them up. You don't tell them to just shut up. You shut them up. But see, like I said, once I figured out, or once I was told what this was, it's a program, I knew y'all were the ones, trying to provoke people on purpose. And that's what you call playing somebody. And then once you're in jail or whatever, you played yourself. You're in city jail. Now you got to take anger management classes. You got about $500-$600 in court fees and fines for jumping on this gay ass or whatever, this dude. You played yourself, and it's like, who does that? So you got your ass beat, and you somehow won because the dude is now in court and now has to go through, 2 months or whatever of anger management classes and pay court fees, and the anger management classes probably cost $100 a month or a week or something. It's a game. It's a racket. Democrat cities, it's a racket. The anger management classes cost money. The goddamn court fees cost money. Court costs, they try to act like, oh, you got a public defender. No, but you got court costs, you got fees, fines. It's a misdemeanor. It might be a misdemeanor. Y'all got to fighting, whatever. This and that. So now you got to pay goddamn $300 in fines, $150 in court fees, and you got to you just got to go. You ain't get, you just gonna have to do the anger management classes. Now you got to go to anger management, and that shit might be like 8 weeks, $50 a week or something. It's a racket in these Democrat cities. That's what I'm trying to tell you niggas, man. These motherfuckers ain't on your side. Never have been. Never been on your side. Y'all just so down with these motherfuckers. Y'all really ready to get your ass beat or possibly, as y'all say, deleted. That's your phrase. I never said that till just now. For these Democrats. Y'all are ride or die for Democrats. And then, like I said, yeah, you're hungry, you're homeless for Democrats. Well, I'm like, I don't get it. What the fuck I still don't get it. You're fucking hungry and homeless, but you'll ride or die for these motherfuckers. I thought the devil was supposed to give you what you wanted. And yeah, he's a trickster, but at least with the devil, you sell your soul. You're supposed to get what you want, right? For at least a while before he comes calling. Ain't that how it go? But y'all ain't got nothing. And I used to think it was just out of spite, like, okay. And I thought, maybe some of y'all believed, oh, well, it's systemic. It's that, that systemic shit. But nobody fell for it. We all knew you were just mad that some niggas just went on and did their best and goddamn was successful. And it's just hate. And I thought, okay, so some of y'all just, okay, yeah, you gonna jump on them because that's your chance to get back at these niggas who been, as Argent stunting on you. They've been stunting on you their whole lives, just showing out. This is your chance to get them back. But it can't even be that. It's like, because now y'all are suffering more in the last 3 years since Biden took over. Y'all are suffering more. It's like y'all are suffering and you can't. That's what I'm talking about. That's why y'all so mad at me. You can't buy food, gas, everything. And the gas might not be that high, but you can't afford it because it's a trickle down. Not trickle down. It's an effect because everything else so high. You can't afford nothing. But y'all still ride or die coming at me. Because matter of fact, one of them even said it today. I was at another gas station. I had to use the bathroom. And you know how they talk to each other, act like they just talking to you, but they're talking about me. So as soon as I open the door, yeah, he can afford, well, she ain't say afford, but she, some nigga, that's what we, and make it so bad, I never said this in my life. Like I said, I've never been a fuck nigga that show out. He can do it all day. So that's what they're mad about. I can do it all day. I never got there, when I was younger, and that's the age, 18, 19. Nigga, I could do this shit all day. I'm like, nope, in my life, you can't find nobody that could say I said that. And it ain't out of fear. It had nothing to do with fear. I just don't say no. To me, it's just whack. You bragging. I could do this all day, nigga. That's what they mad about. Cause yeah, matter of fact, I just went and took the car to get a car wash earlier today, and so they're mad. He could do this. I'm like, what? Even if you ain't a Christian, you're a Buddhist, whatever you are, atheist. What tells you being jealous and mad at somebody is gonna goddamn make you prosperous? You're not gonna be prosperous. Your kids ain't gonna be. What is good? What is making you think? Point somebody else. He could do that. Yeah, I can do it. Yeah, what she's saying is like that's the advantage. She's trying to say, it's not fair. Like he can do that. I can't compete. No, you can't compete because you're a jealous loser. I've been like this. You wouldn't have been able to compete with me if we was the same. She was younger than me, probably about in her 20s. But if we was our same age, in the same class, in high school, you still wouldn't have been able to compete with me. This ain't nothing new. You trying to act like, oh, I'm at no, bitch. That's what I do. That's why I took me out. Yeah, nigga, get mad. I took my fucking time and did it because what I know to do, listening to people. They taught me shit. See what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all want everything at the front, all at once. It don't work like that all the time. And so now things coming together because I did it piece by piece. Now you're mad. That's what we used to call it. I put it together piece by piece. I tried to tell you. I tried to fucking help you. But you didn't like my way. My way wasn't fast enough. Which is fine. Okay, so now I don't fuck with you. Now you're mad. Now you're mad. You can't have it both ways, and you're not gonna try to play me like I'm just doing you. So no, bitch. I tried to tell you years ago. Tried to tell you, yeah, years ago. You ain't want to listen, which is fine. Did I get mad? Not at all. I'm still not mad. I'm just saying, you ain't finna play and lie on me. You ain't finna play me or lie on me. And that's the end of it. Trust me, I wouldn't be saying nothing if you leave me. You just mad. Leave me the fuck alone. You the one that's mad. All y'all, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's shit. That's that real shit. Niggas just spitting at you. You get up. Oh, that's what I'm telling you. That's why they changed all the music, not just rap music, to y'all. Real shit is being fake and trying to fight people and all that bullshit. No, real shit is spitting real game for free. Like I spit this shit for free. And y'all didn't, like I said, I've been saying it. I could charge for the shit I'm telling y'all right now. Just like Tony Robbins. Exactly. You know what? I could charge $100 a head at a hotel and give y'all, life-changing information. I give it to you for fucking free. You don't want to listen. How the fuck is the old get? But I keep telling you. Matter of fact, yeah, the dude that I was just talking about earlier on the bit, he gonna talk about I ain't the one. Like, bitch, no, I literally told him, bitch, you definitely the one, nigga. You don't know that, like, if you don't get he left. You saw him getting in the car. I got it on tape. I ain't the one. Like, nigga, who the fuck you there? You lost. That's why I keep telling you, these motherfuckers done lost their goddamn minds. I ain't the one. That's why I say it's like you a goddamn sadomasochist. You like S&M. I'm like, why don't you just hire you a mistress and let her tie you up in leather and lace and chains and whoop you? Because I don't want to do that. I don't want to. That's why I said I don't want to hit you. You want me to hit you, but if I hit you, you could probably gonna like it. Broken teeth, all types of. That's what I'm talking about. If I hit you, you ain't just gonna have no busted eyeball. You gonna have broken shit, and your bitch ass probably gonna like it. These motherfuckers crazy. I was like, nah, I ain't finna give you that type of enjoyment. Not from me. but anyway, I ain't laughing like bullshit. I'm laughing because that shit funny. Like these niggas crazy, man. I'm talking. These motherfuckers are crazy. I don't know what's wrong with them. It's not. I don't know. It's like it's not even in the Bible. These motherfuckers are just fucking. I don't know. Maybe it is, and I don't know as much as I can admit that. I'm man enough to admit maybe I can't recognize what verse but like I said, a lot of times it's just not time for me to know. And like I'm going off right now, it'll come. That means actually though, that means it's time for me to learn. Pretty soon it's gonna come to me. Well, God's gonna tell me why these motherfuckers so crazy and try to get me to whoop their ass. And it's gonna be a verse. I guarantee it's gonna. And I guarantee I'm gonna be out here making a video. I don't know how long, but it ain't gonna be long. Probably in a couple of months. And I'll be referencing this incident, and it's gonna be a verse. I can't think about it now, but it's gonna. That's why I said how I've been said that. I'm not one of the ones that quote, Matthew. They know Matthew or Ezekiel chapter 5 verse 10. I don't do that. And there's nothing wrong with that. I just say I'm not one of them. So, but I'm telling you, it's gonna come out and tell me, what what's wrong with these folks? It's a reason though. It's a reason that I'm talking about it now. I see what I'm saying. That it's a reason that I'm talking about it. It's going pretty soon, I would think. But see, if you study and know what I know, when it comes to prophecies, that's the point why throughout history, 2,000 years ago, every time it's not the prophecy didn't come true, it's that it might take years, might take weeks. And so the people don't, I'm not trying to clean up. I'm just telling you that's what happened. It could, it might even, the prophecy might come true after they died. Like I said, 100, 200 years later, or 1,000 years later. But this one, I'm guessing, not guessing, I'm telling you, it's gonna come out, the prophecy I'm gonna get the answer probably in a couple of weeks. Might even be a couple of days. Might be tonight. As a matter of fact, yeah, it might be tonight. I might be out here in about 2 hours with the answer. But why these niggas so gay and want to get their ass? I don't understand why you want to get your ass beat. I really don't. Y'all ain't been taught to fight. Y'all not gladiators. Y'all really ain't. Yeah, because you got to be able to take a punch. I ain't say take a punch and lose. You got to be able to. You got to give and take it. And it's not give because a lot of times we don't get hit. It's plenty of times I never got hit and won. But every time you ain't gonna get away with just whooping a nigga ass and not get hit. That's just the fact. But you can't take a punch. You got to be able to take one. I ain't saying you should be, or you supposed to just be a punching bag, or nothing. I ain't saying nothing like that. Nobody wants that. But I'm just saying you got to be able to stand up or back. But anyway, I guess I'm laughing because I went up finna cook. I'm finna go ahead and just cook me some wings. But anyway, like, why is that funny? It's just chicken wings. Finna fry some. Cause the other night I made my hot wings. But anyway, like I said, we'll see. Like I said, I know I'm gonna get the answer, but the question is, when will? How soon? Like I said, it could be tonight. I'm out.